What is going on YouTube? Today I've got a $26 handheld from China. Now the handhelds that have been coming out recently have really been much better than they were in years past. You see, they're coming out at a rapid rate. The Chinese are getting much better with how they're manufacturing these things, and the quality on them is just going up. So I just want to do an overview on this real quick and show you guys what it's about. I bought it on eBay from an American seller, so it was shipped from America, but it was still only $26 brand new, tax-free. This is the box. It's an 8 GB model, all yellow, 4.3 inch HD screen. Supports all kind of formats, file formats, music, pictures, videos. Even includes a cheap pair of little headphones and then a micro USB cable for charging. Now this is what it looks like. I believe it doesn't have like an official name, but I guess X7 is what it would go by. You might see there's a lot of these listed online with different kind of colors and whatnot. It kind of says MP5 at the bottom. It's even got a built-in camera. You got directional buttons. You got the 4 face buttons, 2 little thumbsticks. Start, select, home on the top. Your volume rocker, you got left and right. Triggers. And then a micro SD slot. Speaker on the back. 8 GB sticker right here. There's a camera. It's going to be like a 0.3 megapixel potato. We don't get it for the multimedia features. We get it, we've got games built into it. Now you can add more games to it, but we're going to check it right out the box. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Alright, here is the home menu. It's got a few games right here. Get that flash off there. See, this is just some icons that are on the front here, and then you can go to game and find even more. There's 2 categories, built-in and optional. Optional actually is different than the ones that are on the front. These are totally different games. That's a lot of Game Boy Advance games on here. You got arcade games built in. Now this list, it says 9,003. That's insane, but really it's a bunch of repeats. Because see, as I'm scrolling down the list, they're just file names, you know what I'm saying? But you see how they're in alphabetical order? We were at Mega Man 2. We're going down, down, down. Now we're okay there, 93. And then this 94 is like, it's just a repeat of everything I just ran through, which I really don't understand why they would just repeat the same file names to fill it up and make it look better. But still 93 plus the 14 that I showed off and like the 10 or whatever that were on the home menu. It's still a decent amount. I mean, for what we're paying here, it's cheap, you know what I mean? It's a lot of content to be had here. I don't know. I haven't gone down the entire list, obviously, but that's the gist of it. It's just a general idea. Oh shoot! No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my gosh! No, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. All right. All right. Now, what we want to do? How do I back out? It's the triangle. No, it's X. Yeah. All right. So let's get into some gameplay. Show the performance. Look at this. This is, surprisingly, the King of Fighters EX2 Howling Blood. This is a Game Boy Advance game. Alright. This is crazy because, obviously, it's Chinese version, but it's a fighting game. You don't need, you know what I'm saying, that much when you get into it. But what I'm saying is this game's like $60 by itself on eBay right now. It's an obscure fighting game. The GBA has some great stuff, you know what I mean? But King of Fighters is huge in China, if you didn't know. It's more underrated. here in America, but it is huge over in China. They love it. So let's just want to show you, man, match. Show you the performance of this thing. It's really neat. See, I can perform the special moves with the directional pad, no problems. I mean, it's surprisingly good gameplay, you know what I mean? Like, it's running pretty good. Uh-oh. Got him. Now to back out, you just hit that escape button. Go to exit, alright? Now take a look at this. It's the Game Boy Advance port of Street Fighter Alpha 3. How cool is that? Oops. Look at that. A little harder to perform on here, but alright, let's do one more. It's Tekken Advance. Gotcha. Alright then. So this was the cheap $26 handheld from China. Overall, for the price you pay, I think it's really a decent little thing, like just to mess around with when you're laying in bed at night or something. It's pretty cool, man. Like I said, you can just drag and drop more files onto a micro SD card right there, and it'll run them. I mean, stuff like Game Boy NES, and apparently Game Boy Advance games run decently enough. Okay, and yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I've got a much more powerful handheld on the way, the RG350, which is just blows this out the water, but this is just a fun little cheap thing to try out that I wanted to grab too. So Either way, look forward to my RG350 in-depth video, which will be coming in a few weeks whenever it arrives. And stay tuned to my channel. Like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching. And if you want to see more content like this, let me know in the comments. Alright, see you guys later.